Hi, welcome to room 1641 with Focal Naim. I'd like to introduce David Cohen. He's with Focal Naim and he's gonna explain the system.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.
David, thank you for being on my channel for the first time.
Nice to see you, Jay.
I appreciate having you here. Talk to us about what we have going on here.
So what we've got going on here in partnership with our local dealer, Next Level Hi-Fi, is our newest addition to the Unity family, the Unity Nova Power Edition, which we released last year. This is our special addition to the Unity Nova line that allowed us to bring more power into the Unity line so people could have that all-in-one solution in an integrated amp, streamer, and everything all in one package, but get more power to be able to power things like the beautiful Diablo Utopias that we have here on the side of the room. So this is 150 watts per channel of Naim designed and engineered Class D amplification. It can do everything a client needs from any standpoint, from using it as a standalone streamer to feed their speakers, to use it as a source for their television with HDMI eARC, hook up any other external components, and it becomes part of the Naim Unity ecosystem, which could expand all the way to the Diva Utopias in room 1645 that can join that same network, and I can create a network of devices throughout my home for outdoor music or for indoor music or for the library or for any place that I want music.
Does it have an app?
It has a full Naim app that we use called the Focal Naim app. It's a free download. It's very easy. We've had it for years. It works on all of our products that I mentioned, from the Unity products to the Muso products to our noise canceling headphones will appear in the same app, and the Diva Utopias, as I mentioned in the other room. So as we add new features and new products that can talk to the app, we expand the features that the app can do on those particular products.
Very cool. What's the current MSRP on this piece?
Current MSRP on this product is $10,000, $99.99.
I mean, for 150 watts Class D all-in-one box solution, this is killer. Especially those of you that are trying to simplify your system and get rid of 30 boxes, the way I have it between my system. I don't recommend that. This is a great way to get going. High quality, reputable brand, tremendous. About features, which is what I like, the features, the app. What features can you actually control with the app? With the app, you can do everything from selecting your music through any of the built-in streaming music sources that are within the device, your Qobuz, your Tidal, your Spotify, and so forth. You can also, from the app, decide to use Bluetooth and stream directly to it. So any of your guests in your house can come over and Bluetooth to it, or if they want to AirPlay to it as well, or if they're part of the Google crowd, if they want to Chromecast to it, they can do that as well. So you can reach it through a lot of ways through the app. And then within the app, you can also go in and you can just do everything you would do from an app. You can group devices. So if I've got a Unity Nova Power Edition in one room, I've got the less expensive Unity Nova in another room, I've got the Unity Atom maybe in my den with a pair of small speakers. I can join them all together. I can control them individually, much like any of the other high quality streaming apps that are out there to group amplified products together. Now I want to switch over to the next one, the next important piece of the system, and these are the Focal Diablos. You've seen this, I'm sure, at shows. However, I've never seen it with this finish that you're seeing here. What is the name of this finish?
This is a very exclusive and difficult to get finish. We don't always make this finish in all models. This is called Ebon Blanc.
Okay.
And in some models, it's only available to certain dealers in the country. This is the Diablo Utopia in Ebon Blanc, and you can see it has all of the signature Utopia features with the W sandwich cone and the beryllium tweeter. And you'll also see that just like the Maestros, the Stellas, or any of the large Utopias all the way up to the Grandes, we have the fully separate tweeter enclosure that allows us to tune the tweeter to its best performance, and also the port that is tuned for the best bass performance as well.
Current price with the stands.
This stands, I did not look up the price on it.
Okay, no problem.
Current price on the product is $11,500 each.
You guys have seen many Focal Utopias on my channel. Stellas, Scalas, Maestros. And I've always been a fan of the brand. It's got a lot of definition, a lot of nuance, lots of resolution. And I just feel like Focal has not only the sound, but the looks. I really like this European style. It is important that you keep the wife happy by having a good looking speaker. So when you have these boxy looking speakers that don't have any sort of aesthetics, that's not going to fly in your living room most of the time. They are rather large stand mount speakers. However, I have heard them, and I'm going to tell you that they sound like a full floor stander. They have tremendous bottom end. They scale pretty large, and they don't take up a huge amount of room. Now, I've never owned it, but I've heard it multiple shows, and I'm very, very blown away with the soundstage size, the clarity, and the definition. Anything else? Any last few words?
No, I don't think. What I will mention, and we should always mention, is that everything that comes out of the Focal Naim factories or all of the home audio products are 100% handmade in France.
Oh, okay.
So all of the Focal drivers, all of the Focal speakers, 100% handmade in France. All of the Naim electronics, 100% made in the Naim factory in Salisbury, England. These things are made by hand with very, very meticulous care, and only the amount of automation or robotics that would be needed to do the job properly, but to have hands-on in every case. It's what we're extremely proud of.
Awesome. Well, there you have it, guys. Make sure you come out to room
41.
There you have it, guys. Make sure you come out to room 1641 here at AXPONA. I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you, David.
Thank you very much, Jay.
Appreciate it.